right, first round action. We've got Christopher Vieira in the Toyota Corolla. He's on the low side, and Gator Collette in the BMW. Green flag's up, and we're off. Gator Collette with an early lead, trying to drop down on the inside. Gameplay clear. Here we go. Added two. Collette taking a lead, trying to stretch it out down the back. Straight they go. And the three still Gator Collette in that 2014 M6 coming around. Checkers is up, and Gator Collette moves on. EMC P10 on the low side. On the high side, in a 96 Pontiac. Ryan McKean waiting for green. Let's move side by side and go. Going in the first, they're still going for it. Four-way down the back straight, going in the three. Eric goes around in the EMC P10. He's out of it. Ryan McKean takes the second. I'll tell you what. On the greens from City Border. There they go, side by side, in turn one. Barn with an advantage coming out of two, going down to that street. It's not the same up, he's going down to that street. Barn far away, he goes into three. He's going to get the checkers this time by as he comes out of four. Kevin Barnum moves on. We got Nate Williams and a 2001 Super Bowl President. Keep an eye out on that. He's supporting real well here. We got Rudy, and a Camaro. We got the Slayer logo on the hood of that Slayer car. Up high, you can press it down low. There they go. Camaro gets a quick start. He's going to get a quick start to 1 and 2. Williams with the advantage, coming out of 2 and going down the back straight, pulling away from the Fiero going into 3. Fiero making up ground, coming around the outside. It's going to be a drag race coming down the front straight. Give it to me. I likes where he is. Green's up, quick start for Ingris and the Camaro. Side by side. Camaro lead down the back straight. He's got his work cut out for him as they go into 3. Smoke coming out of the back of that truck as he tries to play catch up. It's Noah Gale, the Camaro move. That 2013 Subaru Impreza, he's going to line up on the high side. And Franz Weidinger in a 2000 Chevy Camaro, he's going to be on the low side. Green's out, quick start by the Impreza. He's going to have a nice lead going into turn 1. That Camaro's got his work cut out for him as they go down the back straight. The Impreza, impressive as he goes into 3. Slowing down, the Camaro catching up to him. He might take a race out of it as they come down the front straight. Joe Ferris out of Bedford, Mass. He's got the 95 Dodge Stealth lined up on the low side. And that's Stephen Albin in the Jeep Cherokee lined up high side. Off they go. Good start by the Stealth as he goes into 1 with caught 2-car advantage. He's stretching it out, coming out and down the back straight they go. The Cherokee with a lot of work ahead of him if he's going to catch up. Stealth leading him around out of 4. He's going to take the checkers this time by and move on. Waiting on the green. And Florida lets him loose. Side by side they go into 1. Give the advantage to the Thunderbird on the high side. It's stretching out a lead going down the back straight. Into 3 he goes. 4 of an advantage. He's really stretching out the lead now. Crossing the line. 4 moves on, Kevin. Waiting on the green. Green's up, little tire squeal out of the 28, side by side going into 1 and 2. Give the advantage to the Z28 as they drag race side by side down the back straight. The Civic playing catch up, taking a real wide line out of 3 and 4. That might cost them. Z28 with the advantage, and he'll take it down as they cross the strike. First round continues. Kyle Buchanan in the 2003 Volkswagen GTI. He's going to be down low. We got John Fielding in the 98 Camaro up high. Both murdered out black cars. Give the advantage quickly to the Camaro, but he's hard on the gas going into 1. Stretching the lead out down the back straight. That GTI's got a lot of work ahead of him if he's going to play catch up coming into 3. Out of 4. All the glory to John Fielding as he crosses the strike. We got John Johnson in that white and black 1980 Chevy Camaro out of Swansea, lining up next to Paul Nevitt out of Tiverton, Rhode Island, in an 89 Pontiac Firebird. Quick start for John Johnson. He might have been a little early on that one, but he's coming around the outside, side by side. He goes down to that great loose. Paul Nevitt gets sideways, and he's playing catch up now as they go into 3. Little smoke coming out of the Camaro now. He's still going to take it down. John Johnson, man. Missile drive. Missile dime. Missile dime? Alright. I'll learn English one day. He's got the Field Regal on the low side, gets a quick advantage on Jacob Mustang. Mustang, surprise, might catch up as they come at it, goes down the back straight. Mustang makes a move around the outside, going into 3, door to door, coming out of 4. Watch this one as they cross the stripe. Give it to the Mustang. Kevin Young. He's from Philly, folks. I apologize for basically everything. Kevin Yonan in an 89 Mustang, and on the high side, Kenny Klein in his 03 Mitsubishi Evo. Klein hard on the gas, early lead going into 1. Coming out of 2, Kenny Klein. The last time we saw him, he was making a hard right back into the infield after he broke. Had everyone surprised. Klein still in the lead coming out of 4, Kenny Klein. He's going to go to a familiar place. All of a sudden, broke, then he broke, and then for the first time in a long time, he got beat. Yep. I think I drove mine. But they're not picking up groceries now, they're drag racing. The next race we got up, we've got Jeff Seifert in an 85 Ford Mustang. He's going to line up low. We got Joshua Oliveira out of Wilmington, North Carolina. That's a long drive up for that young guy. He's in the 02 Volkswagen Jetta diesel. Volkswagen side by side with the Mustang. Small advantage coming around 1 and 2. Volkswagen let him get around so he can get on the inside. Oliveira has a lot of work to do if he's going to play catch up. Dives it hard into 3. Look at him, he's got the momentum coming out of 4. He's making a race out of it. Give it to the Mustang. Head Jetta. Next up, we got Matthew Auslip in the 2002 Buick Regal. And Andrew Joseph in the 75 Chevy Vega. Vega's up there doing donuts, warming the tires up, put on a show for the crowd in turn 4. Vega on the high side, Regal on the low side. Green's up. Vega with a quick advantage going into 1. He's heavy on the right pedal. Regal making up time on the inside. Side by side, coming out of 2. Drag racing down the back straight. Still door to door. Regal dives in hard into 3, catches some dirt. Whoa! Vega gets some round coming up. Walter Witchenbach in Pontiac FTG. And Keith Peck with the 94 Ford Mustang. 4 Mustangs, white car on the low side. Pontiac on the high side, waiting for the green light. Green's up. Good jump for the Pontiac on the outside. He's got the advantage coming out of 2. Walter switching back with the lead going into 3. He's got a couple of car lengths. He'll be able to coast down and move on to round 2. He takes the checkers. Walter Witchenbach on the round 2 in 7. And tucked in right next to him, that's Brian McCann in the Pontiac Firebird. Firebird gets a great jump off the line. Collette gets caught at Pontiac. Big lead coming out of 2. He's going to stretch it out as they go down the back straight. Collette trying to reel him back in. Diving in hard into 3. Collette has that BMW working. I don't think he's going to have enough time. Brian McKeon with the Pontiac Firebird moves on. Kevin Farnham, Pontiac, Trans Am, the 01 with Nate Williams with the Super Impreza. The Impreza is going to be on the high side, Trans Am on the low side. Win on the green, here we go. Impreza with a great jump. Usually coming out of 1, the Pontiac trying to down back. Pontiac great loose, gets sideways, this time on the Impreza. Dave Williams leading them around 4. It's a little squirrely coming out of 4, but Dave Williams in that 2011 Super Bowl present. Robert Garrix had a poison with a 78 Camaro. Camaro's on the high side. Impreza down low, waiting on the green. Green's up. Impreza gets a huge jump. 2-car length lead already going into turn 1. Garrix is really going to have to get on gas if he's going to play catch, and that's what he's doing, trying to reel him in down the back straight. Garrix hard into 3. The Impreza easing off a little bit. Let's see if the Camaro has anything for him. Nothing doing. The Impreza. Suddenly gets a quick jump, but loses the advantage quickly as Estelle hard on the gas, going down to 1. Suddenly trying to reel him in down the back straight. The brace locks him up.
Yeah, he's throwing it in hard. He's up into 3 and 4. Boy, if he didn't...
4-second round action. West Warwick. Sam Hernandez in the 94 Z28. He's going to be on the low side. John Fielding in the 98 Camaro. High side, waiting on the green. Green's out, quick jump for it. John Fielding. Fielding lead him into 1-2. John Fielding with a big advantage coming into 3 and out of 4. Down the front stretch. Fielding's going to take the checkered flag. Sam Hernandez is going to take a long.
Your attention, please. If I could have the car enduro drivers, please head to your cars. Car enduro drivers, to your cars, please. Because you're up next.
All right. John Johnson lined up with his 1980 Chevy Camaro. Jacob's Rash on the high side and his 02 Ford Mustang. Camaro with a quick jump. John Johnson leads him into 1. Stretching out a 3-4 car length advantage as they head down the back straight. Jacob's Rasher has a lot of road to hoe. He's going to catch up. I think he's going to run out of time. John Johnson is going to move into round 3 with the Jeff Seifert in his 85 Mustang. He's going to line up on the high side. He's got Kenny Klein and all kinds of trouble off of his passenger side door. Kenny Klein goes 3 Evo. Give him a fender lead off the jump. Already out of it. Mustang. He's losing touch with Kenny Klein. Stretching out a huge 3/4 of the back straight advantage as he dives into 3 and 4. Kenny Klein making up for a couple weeks worth of
Aggravation.
Yeah.
And mailing it in. You know, I get the Mustang. I don't have anything against the Mustangs. I like them, but they're fun to pick on. You got to have a good guy and a bad guy. I'll be the bad guy.
That's fair. Matt Allslip in the Buick Regal. He's on the high side, giving up a front fender. Water Wissenbach and Pontiac FPV. Wissenbach around. Attitude down the back straight. He's stretching out the lead as they look into 3. The Regal trying to play catch up as they come out of 4. Water Wissenbach, he's going to put his Pontiac FPV in the round 3.
Yeah, I think a ride in one of them earlier, and pretty awesome, isn't it?
It was a blast. It was a blast. Those giant, like 2.5 foot tall shocks they've got. You know, they go wheel lock with the steering wheel, and you feel that sway. I mean, they get you way out of the center of gravity. It's a lot of fun. All right, well, we got Brian Maven in the Pontiac. He's already playing catch up to me. Impreza doing real well here today. Dave Williams leading them down the back straight into 3 and 4. Brian McKeon, oh, he gets it sideways, trying to save it. Good job, Coppin Rat. He's got his 2013 Impreza on the high side. Joe the Paris with the Stealth. Stealth gets a quick advantage off the line. Mike's still coming out of the back of the Impreza. They come at it too. Impreza trying to reel in the Stealth. Going into 3, taking a high line as the Impreza.
You know, I'm surprised he even saw him.
We've got John Johnson with his 1980 Camaro. We've seen that car out here a couple of times this year. John Fielding his 98 Camaro. So it's Camaro versus Camaro, 1980 versus the 98. John Johnson on the high side, John Fielding on the low side. John Fielding going into 1 and 2. 1980 Camaro, right out, taking down the back straight into 3. Breaks loose a little bit. Johnson going into 3. coming out of 4. He'll take the checkers. Yielding move. This 03 Evo looks absolutely unbeatable on Go Box. Still some trouble. He got the gremlins there for a couple of weeks. Kenny Klein. Kenny Klein quick off the jump. Big lead going into the field. Coming out back straight. Kenny Klein. He's stretching the lead out. Wickschenbach breaks loose coming out of 2. He's got a lot of ground to make up. I'll see that time. Kenny Klein's looking at the checkers and he's going to move on. City Tactical getting in big with this year.
Yeah, I tell you what, if you are looking to get into firearm safety, or you need to take some courses to get your license, or you already got your license and you're looking to, well, upgrade your equipment or something else you want to add to your collection, Troy City Tactical out of Fall River, Mass is the place to go. We'll talk to Mike in just a little while too. He'll be down there handing out trophies.
There you go. Speaking of tactics, Dave Williams wasn't happy with his lineup. He readjusted it and it paid off. He's got the advantage. If they come attitude, no Ferris playing catch up in his side himself as they go down the back street. DeFerris throwing it in hard into 3, trying to make it happen around the outside groove. He's going to run out of room. Dave Williams.
Kenny Klein. These two have been two of the top dogs all year long. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? John Johnson got a problem? Got a chance?
John Johnson, a little premature jocularity as he lines up. Kenny Klein gets a good start. This is Kenny Klein. He's probably going in. 1 coming out of 2. Johnson trying to reel him back in down the back street. Kenny Klein says, nah, not today, kid. He leads him into 3. Johnson trying to give him some troubles. Coming out of 4. Kenny Klein advances to the final.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? How many people think Johnson's going to take over 3rd today? How many people think it's going to be Joe DeFarius in the Dodge Stealth? 1/3 of the mile.
I know I heard a lot of John Johnson fans. There they go. Give the advantage to Deezer. 1-2. Johnson catching up. He's got the lead coming down the back street. Johnson trying to check out as they go into 3 and 4. Lots of smoke coming off the wheels. Johnson pushing that Camaro hard. He gets sideways. 2 left around the 3rd mile they go. Kenny Klein with an early advantage going into 1. Dave Williams has his work cut out for him as they go down the back street for the first time. Kenny Klein taking a high line, rolling it into 3, coming out of 4. Williams getting a little sideways, trying to work his first back into the race. Kenny Klein leads him down the back street. Final time checkers for the winner, this time by Kenny Klein, leading him out of 4. Williams trying to reel him in, can't do it. Kenny Klein back in victory lane here in Detroit.